Welcome to Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, The War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman. President Trump says he's nearing a deal to end Israel's assault on Gaza and the return of Israeli hostages and Palestinians held in Israeli prisons. On Monday, Trump welcomed Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to the White House, where he announced a 20-point peace plan for the Gaza Strip. Trump said he fully supports Israel's goal of destroying Hamas unless it accepts the proposal. The plan calls for a post-war Gaza Authority secured by an international security force that would gradually replace Israeli troops occupying Gaza. It would split the Gaza Strip from the Palestinian Authority and the West Bank. It would sideline key Palestinian political figures and would instead be run by an international body called the Board of Peace, led by Donald Trump. The board would also include former British Prime Minister Tony Blair. That prompted former UK Labour Party leader Jeremy Corbyn to write, quote, Tony Blair's catastrophic decision to invade Iraq cost thousands upon thousands of lives. He shouldn't be anywhere near the Middle East, let alone Gaza. It's not up to Blair, Trump, or Netanyahu to decide the future of Gaza. It's up to the people of Palestine, Corbyn said. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu apologized to Qatar's prime minister for violating Qatar's sovereignty in its airstrike on Doha earlier this month. The attack targeted Hamas leaders discussing a potential ceasefire, but failed to strike its primary targets, instead killing 5 Palestinians and a Qatari security officer. Netanyahu apologized for killing the Qatari security officer. Meanwhile, Israel's military continues to assault the Gaza Strip. Palestinian officials say Israeli attacks killed 50 people across Gaza on Monday, and at least 37 since dawn today. Among the dead are 20 civilians killed while seeking food at aid distribution sites. On Monday, more Palestinians moved southward along Gaza's coastal road, fleeing Israeli ground forces who are flattening whole neighborhoods of Gaza City as they advance. This is Samar Abdel-Jawad, a displaced Palestinian mother.
We used to sleep on concrete. We used to sleep on mattresses. We used to sleep on beds. My children used to live a normal life. Now my house has been destroyed. It is gone. I ended up in the street. My husband used to work. My children used to eat the best food and drink. Now we're left with a sheet and sand to sleep on. We can't even take a shower. Just 2 wood poles and a sheet.
Meanwhile, the number of Palestinians who've starved to death has risen to 453. Eid Mahmoud Abu Jama died of malnutrition and chest infections in Khan Yunis after Israel blocked access to food, infant formula, and other basic supplies. At her death, the 2.5-month-old infant weighed less than she had when she was born. Her thumb was wider than her ankle.